Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy O.N.E once again, bringing you 60 seconds of substance. Today we're coming out of the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 4 through 11. And we're talking about spiritual gifts, unity, and diversity. There are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are differences of ministries, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of activities, but it is the same God who works all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one for the profit of all. For to one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge through the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the work of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. But one and the same Spirit works all these things, distributing to each one individually as he wills. All right, and so that's really important for us as Christians to know. I see a lot of us, sometimes we get deterred. We may feel like we're out of place. We may go to a church and, we see people speaking in tongues or people interpreting tongues, and because we don't understand, we may feel like, well, maybe the Spirit's not in us. All right, and so we'll get to a place sometimes where we get to comparing gifts. Like, well, if I can't interpret or if I can't speak in tongues, then, maybe I'm not qualified to be a Christian. Or if I can't work miracles, or if I don't have that same faith that the next Christian has, then something's wrong with me. All right, and what the scripture is saying is that, look, there's a diversity in all of the gifts. All right, God is going to give you the gift that He has for you, and the more you seek Him out, and the closer that you get to God, He will reveal to you what your gift is. And remember, there's unity in diversity. All right, we're not going to all have the same gifts, and that's by design. It's just like a basketball team. I don't need 5 Steph Currys. You know what I'm saying? I need a Clay. I need a Draymond. All right, everybody's got a role to play. That's why there's unity in that diversity. But what we got to do, we got to stop comparing gifts. That's your 60 seconds of substance. And remember, God is inspirational substance.